Bien, pues ya tenemos todo el equipamiento. Vamos a despedirnos de Teresa. A ver dónde está. No estará en el granero, esperándome la hija de puta. No. Teresa. ¿Dónde coño está? Maja.
I bet you even sleep in that armor, eh?
I've got something that needs stitching up. Could you do it for me?
All right. I can't have you walking around in torn rags, can I? Show it here.
Ay, qué maja eres. Bien. Pues vamos a informar a Sir Raditz. Y a la guerra.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Cago en Dios.
Yeah.
Más difícil no lo puedo hacer.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Cago en Dios. No está lejos el hijo puta.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Ve. Echa un bocado. Aquí está el jefe.
Greetings. What do you need?
I'm back from scouting, sir.
Excellent. What have you found out?
There's an overgrown, ruined village in the woods where they're dug in.
That sounds like Pribyslavitz. It used to belong to Sir Divish before Havelmedic attacked and torched it, and then imprisoned Divish. It's been left abandoned ever since. I was hoping they wouldn't be so organized. Earthworks and fortifications. That's quite a different matter from routing some rabble out of the woods.
I tried to count them.
And how many of them are there? Bear in mind I'm relying on what you say. We'll have to call for reinforcements, and that's no simple matter. Every man that comes with us will be lacking somewhere else. and I don't want bandits pillaging some other town because there's no one left to mount a defense.
Bien, la otra vez fui con bastantes y las pasé putas, así que voy a ir igual porque si no...
There's quite a few of them there.
Perdition. We'll definitely need reinforcements. I think the Talmberg men should suffice. I don't like leaving the castle unprotected, but there's no other option.
There aren't just bandits in the camp. There are Cumans too, quite a few of them.
Cumans, you say? Where the hell did they come from? Could Sigismund have left them there after he raised Skalitz? This is looking more and more serious.
It's mostly bandits in the camp. They're not villagers with pitchforks, but not regular soldiers either.
No more than I expected. I have no fear of them, but underestimating the enemy can be fatal.
I took a look at their arms and armor. They're not a proper army, but they're equipped quite well.
What about archers?
There's a few of them, and they're positioned well. If we charge them head-on, they'll probably do us a lot of damage.
I don't like the sound of that. It complicates the situation. Dealing with them before the battle would be the best option.
That's about all I saw, sir. I didn't notice anything else.
That's all right. Did you manage any sabotage while you were there, as I asked you?
Hombre, claro.
I managed to destroy some of their arrow supplies, so they'll have less ammunition.
Well done. That's just what we need.
I managed to slip poison to a few of them. They should be too sick to fight.
You're as cunning as a fox. We need more like you.
That's all, sir.
El puto amo.
Don't worry, Henry. You've proven yourself an excellent spy. I need you to go to Sir Divish in Talmberg and tell him to send Captain Robard and his men to our aid. There's not enough of us here in the camp.
You
Para
can
que se
rely on me,
valga.
sir. What should I tell him?
Tell him to take all his men. Leave only the bare minimum at the castle and march to Pribyslavitz. I'll take everyone but for 1 or 2 sentries. Hopefully together we'll have enough men to defeat them.
All right, I'll get going.
And be quick. We've no time to spare. God be with you. God be with you.
Bien, pues a pedir refuerzos a Sir Davis, que me tiraba a su mujer también. Y aquí poco más. Vale, vamos a hacer un viaje rápido. Y yo creo que pasaremos la noche aquí, antes de la batalla. Si me deja. A ver, ¿dónde está este tío?
God be with you, lad. What can I do for you?
Sir Radzig sent me with an important message. He asked for reinforcements.
He needs more men? What's going on?
The bandits and humans have set up camp in Pribyslavitz. They're preparing for something. Sir Radzig wants to mount an assault on them, but he doesn't have enough men.
Hang on. Easy now. From the beginning. What happened?
I managed to track down the camp of the bandits who raided Neuhof. But it's not just a gang of brigands, more like a small army in a fortified encampment. I don't know what they're up to, but I'm sure they're getting ready for something, and Sir Radzig wants to destroy them before they get a chance.
So it's worse than I thought. But Sir Radzig is right. We should do something about them before it's too late. I'll send my soldiers.
Sir Radzig said to take all your men and leave only a minimum guard.
A ver si no la lío mandando a tantos.
There really are a lot of them, Sir Divish. He's leaving the camp almost empty too. We're to go and join his people in Pribyslavitz and mount an assault together.
All right then. Sir Radzig knows what he's doing. I'll muster the men and send them with Captain Robard in command. Would you lead my men there right now?
Yes, sir.
May God be with you in battle. God be with you.
Sir Radzig.
I'm glad to see you, Captain Robard.
Pues ya
I hope Henry's
estamos.
explained everything to you.
He did, but I find it hard to believe. Who could possibly put together such a significant military force, and right under our noses?
We'll just have to find out, but I don't think we will until after a battle. If we don't deal with them now, who knows what they'll be capable of in a week or
A
two.
ver si me graba la partida
Agree
ahora.
entirely, my lord. What's the plan?
Right, lad. We're almost at the place you described. Now we'll have to advance cautiously. I need you to tell me how it looks around the camp so I can decide which side to lead the attack from.
Sir, that's a big responsibility. I don't think I should...
I asked you a question, boy. You've been there and seen everything, so speak up.
There are 3 ways to get in. Directly along the straight path to the camp, the long way round through the woods and over an old weir, or by a narrow bridge over a deep ditch.
Let's start with the direct route. That sounds like the easiest approach. How does it look there?
That path leads round their battlements. It's fortified and patrolled. The chances are they'd shower us with arrows on the way.
It's a good thing you're here, Henry. We'll have to try another way then. What about the approach through the woods and the weir? I don't like the idea of marching such a long way over rough ground, but if it's the better option...
It's a long way through the woods, and there are patrols there as well. They'll call the alarm before we reach the camp.
I thought so. What about the last approach, over the bridge? It's a bit narrow for my liking.
It's narrow, all right, but once we get over, we can quickly occupy the best ground for a battle. We only have to take down a few archers.
The battleground sounds inviting, but that bridge and the archers... It's not an easy decision. Each option has its pros and cons.
I try to answer to the best of my ability, sir.
And you'll be suitably rewarded for your efforts. From what you say, the route over the bridge is the best option. If we're fast, we'll have the advantage. With the help of God, we'll win this day.
Bien, Henry. Llegó la hora de demostrar lo que sabes.
We'll approach from the south and storm them over the bridge. Form up. Forward march.
Vale. Ven aquí, hijos de puta. Ay, Dios. De uno en uno, ¿eh? Vamos, hijo de puta. Llegó Henry. Y a ver si puedo saquear. Esperadme, cabrones. Bien, vamos bien, vamos bien. A ver si puedo guardar lo que saqué en el caballo. Ahora viene la movida ya. Vale, no puedo con el caballo. Vale, vamos a quemar esto para cegar a los arqueros. Ya al ataque. ¡Vamos, mierdas! ¡Vamos! ¡Humanos de mierda! Ni uno vivo.
Let's go!
Fua, ya me paso de peso. Vamos a tirar algo rápido. Y arreando. Calma, 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 calma. Vamos. Vale.
Bring it back from Ram and smash down that gate.
Stick together and hold the line. Hold your ground.
Dios, qué puto asco el arco.
Sir, there's more of them coming from below.
What the hell? We oppose! Defend this fucking hill! Hold your ground! Defend!
Vale, hay que aguantar aquí, que no nos quita mucha vida. ¡Hala, huir, maricones! Bien, a por el hijo de puta.
Stand your ground, you dogs! Drive them back!
Esto es mío.
I will cleave you in two, you bastard. You tried before, and yet here I am.
Es el mi Henry.
Who the hell are you? You don't remember me? I remember you, though. Oh, where's my fucking sword?
What the fuck are you on about? What's... Hang on. You're the... Fuck me. I thought we left you to the crows. Tough little fucker, eh?
Bueno, no creo que lo mate a la primera, chavales.
Judging by our last encounter,
Lo intentaré,
I'd
pero...
say you made a big mistake coming here.
Where's my fucking sword?
But then again, maybe you've had some practice. I hope so. Because last time was too easy.
Vamos. A ver si puedo guardar rápido aquí. Vale, guarda solo.
Insolent whelp. Now.
Vale. Tama. Venga, payaso.
Curse it. I'll wipe my ass with you. Dale, do predele.
Dios, hijo de puta. ¡Vamos! Dios, qué fácil ha sido ahora. Si es que está tochetado el Henry. Dios, cómo manejo ya. Dale. Dale. Toma por culo, hombre.
Peasant brat.
It's not over yet, you scum. Now where's my sword? What have you done with it? Talk, you bastard!
I'll see you in hell.
¡Ay!
Tell me, do you hear me? Tell me what you've done with it!
I'd say you're flogging a dead horse there.
You took him down. On your own. Well done. Nice work. You surprised me. He was a mountain of a man.
He was the one who attacked Neuhoff. And stole your sword, sir.
The thought did cross my mind. What did he tell you? If we'd taken him alive, the executioner might have gotten more out of him. Oh well, these things happen in the heat of battle. Anyway, we found a trunk full of coin down below. Someone was paying this gang very well. With some of Sigismund's barbarians among them. I don't think we've seen the last of this. Whoever engineered it was highly placed. They won't give up after one defeat. This louse was just a pawn.
I'm afraid you're right, sir. Well, lad, we live to fight another day, eh? That's the fear leaving you, lad. Let it go. Now, put it all behind you. A decent Christian shouldn't dwell on such horrors.
I beg to differ, sir. I never want to forget this. The time has come for those whoresons to pay for what they did to us.
Eso es mi Henry.
You're right, my boy. But first, we all need some rest. We'll meet later in the upper castle in Rattay and then decide what to do next. Come what may, you did a good job today.
Unas perrillas no vendrían mal. Bien, chavales, pues eso ha sido todo. Aquí lo vamos a dejar.